Now, a week ago, I had just come out of hospital. I had been a bit poorly with a blocked stoma. I hadn't been for a poo for about 36 hours. So I was very constipated. Couldn't go for a number two. Plenty of number ones. That's a wee wee to those that don't know. Wee wee number one, poo poo's number two. It's a British thing, honestly. But I've been for plenty of wee wees because it was a really hot day on the beach, so lots of Diet Coke down me. But I couldn't go for number two, which is a poo poo. So I became quite sick and quite dehydrated with a lot of pain in my tummy because I was so constipated. So I had to go to hospital. Blech. I was violently sick for several times. So NHS England, they give you one of these to be sick in. Don't worry, the one that I was sick in, they've got rid of. They gave me some souvenirs of my hospital stay, some spares. So it looks like a big giant condom, doesn't it? Lucky woman. He's a big boy, isn't he? It also looks like an elephant's condom. But because I've got such a crazy imagination, I thought, it could also be a snake puppet. This is Steve, the snake puppet. Or if you wanted to ice a very big birthday cake, you could put all the icing in there, put a slit at the bottom, and literally you could ice your very big birthday cake. So I am, 6 years into my colostomy bag journey. My bag for life that saved my life, my bag for living. And there was one song that got me through my radiotherapy, my surgery, my chemotherapy, during the pandemic as well, when I was shielding, because I was clinically extremely vulnerable. And there was one song that got me through that horrible time in my life. And it's a song about learning to dance in the rain. It's when your parade gets rained on and you have to learn to dance in the rain. And there's a lot of cancer patients whose parade got rained on. And I think this song by one of my favourite ever pop stars, Barry Manilow, it just sums it up, what it means to be on that cancer journey. It's a beautiful song. I'm not going to sing it. I would leave the singing to Barry because Karen cannot sing. I made it through the rain. I kept my world protected. I made it through the rain. I kept my point of view. I made it through the rain and found myself respected by the others who got rained on too and made it through. Beautiful lyrics, beautiful song. And Barry wrote it in times of challenging and difficult times. And the fact is, you just have to walk through the rain and learn how to dance in the rain. And that's what having cancer is all about, really. Weathering the very bad storms to come out the other end triumphant. Yeah, me and Barry go back a long time. I've been a Barry Manilow fan since I was about 5 years of age, back in 1975 when he sang "Oh Mandy, do 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 do." I love that song. And I was very fortunate to see Bazza, that's what I call him, Karen, Kazza, Barry, Bazza, Kazza and Bazza, double act. I was very fortunate to see my hero because we do share a bit in common, me and Bazza. We both have birthdays in June. My birthday is June the 24th, but I should have been born on June the 17th, Bazza's birthday, but I was 1 week late coming out of my mother's. I thought, oh, sod it, I just want to lie in, I'll have another week inside. But now I wish I'd been born on Barry Manilow's birthday. So, yep, we're both born in June. We're both Geminis. Well, actually, I'm Gemini Cancer cusp, but relate more as a Gemini. And we've both been on the sea journey. Lots of love and respect to Barry, and huge amount, admiration for going through your cancer journey. And we both have talents and gifts that we're very thankful for. Obviously, Barry can sing and write beautiful music and play the piano. Karen can't sing. I can write poetry, musical instruments. Well, I can play the xylophone and the recorder and the triangle on a good day. Well, I could when I was at school. And yeah, we've got a lot in common, me and Gaza and Baza. And I think we're also very grateful to our family and friends and all the fans that supported us in our career and through our cancer journey. So yeah, 3 years ago, June the 17th, 2022, at the Birmingham Genting Arena in, obviously, Birmingham, UK. Barry Manilow performed and he was amazing. Hey! And when it was his birthday, we all sang happy birthday to him, because this birthday cake came on the stage from nowhere. And Barry was like, oh no, I was hoping that you'd all forgotten. Oh, and he looked really embarrassed, but also quite chuffed that his crew and his fans had remembered his birthday. So we all sang happy birthday to Barry Manilow. And I can tell you what, I've never seen so many over 50s women, postmenopausal, menopausal, wetting their knickers out of sheer happiness, because it was Barry Manilow's birthday and we all got to sing happy birthday to Barry Manilow. And this big birthday cake on stage, they were going to cut up into little pieces, and probably his first 100, 200 fans would get a bit of birthday cake. I've never seen so many women after his show rush to get a little bit of Barry Manilow birthday cake. But he was amazing, and love you lots, Barry.